Hi guys, it's Thommo and welcome to another weekly review of The Walking Dead. So last week gave us the slight revelation that Michonne and Rick are actually in a relationship together. And this week we actually got to find out a little bit more about the new character Jesus who they came across last week and exactly where he's from and a bit of background of the people that he's been hanging around with. And this included the leader of his town, brought to life by Xander Berkeley, who I think is an absolutely brilliant television actor. And we soon found out that Negan and his men had been making their presence felt, shall we say, and they'd been basically making good use of this other town's supplies and stamping their authority, really. And it was down to Rick and his followers to cut a deal with Jesus and this new town, and essentially for them to head on a bit of a crash course with Negan. So what is really impressive about this second half of the season for The Walking Dead is the pace of it. We've kind of left behind the slow burn nature of the show, which has been felt a lot across a lot of the seasons that we've had in the past. But now it seems to have really picked up the pace, and I think the fact that we're heading on this collision course with Negan and his men, it kind of heightens the tension and the excitement just to see this character and just to see exactly how much of a great villain he's going to be. With obviously the meeting with Jesus, and he's kind of set the foundations for Negan. We've heard about Negan in passing quite a bit now. We've come across some of his men who obviously died. So it's really coming to that point where we're going to hit the crescendo where we finally meet Jeffrey Dean Morgan's infamous villain from the comics. And it's really going to be a great scenario just to see him and Rick come head to head, if there's going to be any major deaths. Because at the moment, the last two episodes have actually been quite, not completely sunshine and laughter, but it's been very much against the usual tone of the show, and we've actually seen quite a lot of relationships blossoming. This week we saw the fact that Maggie and Glenn are having a baby together, so it's been quite nice. And I think all the niceties and the positivity around the guys at the moment, I think that's going to change very, very soon. So that was another one of my weekly reviews, guys. Hope you enjoyed it as always. And if you could like my video, make sure that you subscribe, because there'll be plenty more coming your way very soon. And as always, until the next time, take care.